Hello and welcome to today's Cannon&Crowd podcast. We have Gameweek 22 preview.
Ooh, Gameweek
Bro,
22.
22, bro.
Damn, son.
Before we get into it, firstly, I would like to apologize to everyone. We're off the holiday mode right now. I know we've only been doing match reactions mainly, but we'll be doing the review and preview show. Also, we should actually, we would do a half-season review with our fellow other Premier League teams.
So the problem is that because this is an Arsenal-oriented podcast, it's kind of hard for like these other people to be showing up.
Especially because Arsenal is doing well. If Arsenal was doing bad,
exactly that's the point I'm trying to make. So like one of the reasons why, like, if anybody wants to see, I literally had the outline for the last show.
I have it on my phone.
I made the outline and we sent it around. But you know, if a couple of things here and there, a couple of clashing schedules, and
and some people like showing up on their own team.
Exactly. Deep down, I feel like the problem is these people cannot stand the fact that
I'm not taking a shot at Damian, but there's a reason why Damian doesn't show up anymore.
Where's Damian? I'm taking the shots. I'm calling him out.
Damian,
First 5 weeks, Damian was so consistent.
Everyone was consistent now because the first 5 weeks, they won.
The only time he didn't show up was like when he had like
Mondays. Mondays, he told me Mondays.
And we understood that.
Yes, but now.
She's there. All I see on Twitter is tweets. If you are watching this, Damian.
But it's okay. Gabriel too.
Gabriel, it was in Abuja throughout last week. That was why.
But did he enjoy the match?
I've not spoken to him. I'll call him out. He said he was going to.
I feel like one day Gabriel will meet me physically and he will beat me, bro.
Nah, he can't. It's too short.
Oh, guy, why? I'm not that cool.
Don't worry, shut up.
No wahala, Sha. No wahala.
I don't want to beat you with his bow leg. You can use his bow leg to fly arrow.
Guy is enough. Gabriel is our guy, please.
Yeah, he's my guy. Don't worry.
I know he's your guy. That's
why I can say all these things.
No wahala now. Let's move into let's move right into it, man. Let's start with Man U versus Man City.
Oof. I was telling you for the.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm rude. I didn't do any housekeeping. How are you feeling, KY?
Oh, I'm good. It's been a very good year, to be honest. Like, in all honesty, I like the way the year started. Just, things are going on in their own pace. And then, like, football-wise, too, like, I can't really complain about the start of the year. Like, I really cannot complain. If you asked me at maybe, like, mid-December, that mid-January, Arsenal will be 6 points top of the table, would have won the first leg at Stamford Bridge. Still, I know we've not played any Champions League game since, but we're still top of the league in Champions League, and we're in the next round of the FA Cup, something that seems to be like a crazy task for us in the recent years.
I don't know what's going on.
So like, it's like, I think I'll bite your hand off if you offer me where we are at right now. So yeah, I'm completely.
You forgot the fact that we have one leg in a final already.
I said that already.
Okay,
I said that like.
Because like, what do you think about it?
Stamford Bridge too.
Since the FA Cup, I don't think we've gotten to a final since the FA Cup.
No, we haven't.
Exactly. So
we haven't. We've been playing like a lot of two-legged semi-finals. We haven't won any leg.
Bro. This is the first time I'm winning one leg off.
I don't know if you read the message I sent you. I sent you one long message like this one.
Yeah.
Like, I was pouring my heart out. But, we'll get to that conversation later.
Yes, let's get into Man City versus Man U then.
Yeah.
Early kickoff, Saturday.
Man, I don't know what to expect from that man other than a City win. This is me trying to be as objective as possible. Like, I'm really trying so hard to be objective, but I really don't see anything.
What do you think Man U will offer? I think Mbeumo might be back. Ahmad as well.
So the fact that they're trying to move to 4 at the back means that the likelihood of Ahmad and Mbeumo playing together has reduced by a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know if people have factored that into the equation.
Yeah, nobody's deep in it. They're not going to play together as well. Yeah,
Like the fact that it's no longer 3 at the back, Ahmad and Mbeumo will probably not be
well,
playing.
Mbeumo can play central though, but that would mean someone else getting displaced.
So do you want to have Bruno in the pivot again?
That's why I said someone else will get displaced.
Like, I don't think that's something.
No, by central, I don't mean Cam. I mean ST.
Yeah. So
false 9.
Fair enough. I mean,
You don't have a coach now,
means,
so
no, but it still means Sesko that seems to be finding form would have to be dropped.
Yeah.
Because Sesko seems to be finding form lately. You don't want to drop him. Like, I feel like Sesko has been doing a lot of right things, like, recently, and I don't know if that's the person you want to drop. And I don't think you want to drop Bruno either, because Bruno is Bruno at the end of the day, regardless of the manager, regardless of the tactics, regardless of the people around him, Bruno will Bruno. So, like, I don't know if that's something you want to do. Maybe Ahmad left wing, but that means Konrad drop. So, like, you don't know what to expect, really. Like, that's my major problem. I have zero expectations for that match, other than a City win. Like,
so scoreline
for me, man, 2-0 City.
it's sad, but I don't see Man U winning it. Like the only way I think Man U will summon any form of things because Carrick is their manager and you will maybe want to draw from yesteryears, but bro, 0, man. Because you know when Olu was there, right? When Olu was there,
yeah.
Man City didn't have their way with them, man, bro. Man U actually used to beat Man City.
And to be honest, I feel like Carrick has shown that like he actually like knows something.
That's actually something we should talk about. Let's talk about this new management now. They lost their last game, even with Carrick. Did not lose. They lost now.
Fletcher, yeah, they did lose FA Cup.
They got knocked out. Yes,
FA Cup, they got knocked out. Yeah,
got knocked out. Yeah.
So like this new appointment, I feel like is actually a win scenario for Manchester United because it was either Ole or Carrick.
Yeah.
They needed somebody that would not cost them a fortune. And according to stuff we've heard, Ole wanted guarantees on if he
does well. Will you give me the job?
If you can get them to the Champions League. But to be honest, you can't really blame him.
You can't blame him now. And you know what's funny?
The last time around, he did everything on based on legend. Man U. Like that's
now
what
he has a bit of more experience.
Yes, he has a bit of more experience. He needs guarantees too. Like
also, another thing I'll mention is Ole actually had Man U playing some of the best attacking football that I have seen from them in a while.
Well, thing is, I mentioned this to a United fan, and he also drew my attention. No, like he was. I don't want to use the word angry because I don't think.
Yeah, I know they didn't like that point. Like,
But at the same time, also to start with, he's also a United fan that pointed out this best attacking football to me.
Yeah.
One pointed it out. Another one was also pissed about the fact that Ole is even coming back in the first place. So aside from the old caretaker role, he also pointed out that the following season, they did not win a string of games until January when they signed Bruno.
Okay.
Like, it was a very bad first half of the season.
Then Bruno came in
But then Bruno came in, they were unbeaten to the end of the season. The following season came, and I can't remember how the run of games went, but they came second, if I'm not mistaken. It felt like Ole knew what he was doing, but you can also point out the fact that he kept on losing in finals.
Semi-finals. He got to a lot of semi-finals and he kept on losing.
And he kept
even
on
finals, actually. He was losing in a lot of finals.
He got to, what's it called? Did he get to, was this one that got to Europa League final? Yes, he got to Europa League.
Yes, he got to Europa League final, lost to Villarreal.
But like, people will forget that it is De Gea that refused to save a penalty and lose his own penalty. They will forget that and just put the blame on Ole. Now, fast forward to the Ronaldo tenure, right? In my own opinion, Ole had his what's it called? His formula.
Shortcomings.
No, he had his formula that he wanted to use for the season. But then Ronaldo's scenario appears. First of all, I want to put this out there. you don't have the opportunity to sign Ronaldo and turn it down.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true. That's true.
arguably, you can argue all you want, but to some people, he's the greatest footballer of all time. You
To
don't
me.
have.
To me, I'm one of those people.
Like, I mean, like a lot of people, some people consider otherwise, right? I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
he's
like
a
Messi.
big
No,
player.
no, that's
No,
fine.
no. So I'm not saying that arguably,
Yeah. Yeah.
you greatest footballer of all time. You don't have the opportunity to sign Ronaldo and turn it down. So you
Yep.
cannot blame him for accepting Ronaldo into the club. But now accepting Ronaldo into the team meant he had to change a lot of things. Press structure, who gets dropped to the bench, Rashford's eventual position. A lot of things did not gel. Sancho did not have like enough room anymore because it was all that had to be sacrificed for Ronaldo.
Yeah.
That was beginning of another domino fall for Sancho.
Sound true.
That's another conversation. So he didn't get the formula right, and he had to get the axe eventually. I feel like that's a very good summary of Ole's tenure. Whether you want to think Ole is good enough or not, I feel like he was good. But
I think he got the
scenarios,
attack right. I think it's the defensive side of things that I feel like Ole struggled
especially
with.
in the
Like,
final season. In the final
Yeah.
season, like things did not just work out right. Like
Yeah.
pressing, someone like Ronaldo presses when he wants to press. He just necessarily doesn't go as organized pressing. Ronaldo sees the ball, he feels like I can run there.
Run
He
and catch
runs
this
there.
guy.
Yes,
Yes.
it doesn't matter whether he's leaving the team out of shape or not.
Yeah,
He
he's trying to
just
get
runs after the. So like that, those kind of nuances did not just settle right eventually for Ole, and you know the patience ran out thin.
Let's not spend too
Other
much time
teams,
talking about Ole. Let's talk about
yeah.
Carrick now. Carrick is in charge.
Carrick, on the other hand, showed like a brief time at United. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It was good. I think they beat Arsenal in that time. If I'm not mistaken, they beat Arsenal when like Carrick managed them. That was the Smith Rowe goal that De Gea was sleeping on the floor. If you remember.
Did they beat us in that match?
Yeah, 3-2. 3-2.
Oh yeah. I remember him. Fuck, I
Yeah,
remember.
3-2. So yeah, Carrick had like a good run, right? And then his time at Middlesbrough too is also like a testament to. I don't know how well it is, but I know there was a time everybody was raving about Carrick.
They were top of the championship at the particular point. I think last season.
And I want to even.
They were supposed to come to the Premier League. I think they lost to Sunderland or somebody. Like we're not part of the top. Let me confirm this thing.
That's what I want to see. I want to see like how well Middlesbrough are doing at the moment. Before they're second on the table.
That was it. Like there was a time that they were.
6 points behind high flying Lampard Coventry City team. So yeah, like Carrick has shown that he is capable, and the conditions he's put the United board also puts the deal in a favourable position. Carrick's thinking is if he gets the job done, a lot of jobs could be on the open. Fulham are considering managerial change. Leeds are considering managerial change.
A lot of jobs. If you can stabilize Man U, he'll get a lot of those jobs.
So even if he doesn't get the role permanently,
yeah,
he has something good on the CV. That's Carrick's thinking.
Yeah.
And he just works for all parties involved. So
he just has to stabilize Man U. That's all he has to do.
Good luck to Carrick until he faces Arsenal in 2 weeks.
Bro, you get good luck to him tomorrow.
Good luck to him tomorrow.
I absolutely wish him the possible best. I can even borrow him. I can borrow him. How can we borrow him?
Zinchenko, if they need left back, Nottingham Forest don't want.
We want them to win, guy. You can't give them Zinchenko, bro.
That's all I can borrow them. I want everybody.
Yes, you want them to win. The idea is for them to win. Anyways, so scoreline.
As much as we've raved about the optimism, I still don't see them going past. I mean, City too. They've been stuttering in the league in the last couple of games. The only games they've won recently are the cup games. But the Newcastle game is kind of a testament of what you can see from City.
City,
Also,
exactly.
The Semenyo addition kind of feels like he's adding an extra fire to the attack.
Another an extra level of like being inevitable because like Alan's already there. Then now you know add someone like Semenyo
to it. I just hope that somehow Guardiola is able to water him down. I'm not saying that what Guardiola does. Don't get me wrong. I'm just hoping he waters him down. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's not looking good, man. 2-0 City. 2-0 City. Just because
let's
you
move
don't
on.
know what to expect from United.
Let's move on. Chelsea, the world champions, host Brentford.
Um,
Disappointing midweek for them. A lot of them are actually
I
not
mean, I,
that
I,
mad,
I
though.
don't exactly. I don't think it's
A lot of them are
disappointing
that
for
mad.
them.
Now,
And
it's
you know how
disappointing. You
many
want to, so
comps
the thing is, the players they wanted at least a draw, right? If you could get a draw, and you know,
they
okay,
want
this is
another
all
win
year.
that ends 1-1. It's all good. It's what they love. It's what they love
No, but
doing.
that would have been the best situation for them because they will now be coming to our house with all their players. Did you get it? It would have been the best situation for them to get a draw.
Uh,
Because, see, to me, there was no way they were winning that match yesterday.
Fair enough. Fair
They were
enough.
never going to win. So the best situation for them was to sometimes get a draw, but they didn't. So
I don't blame them. I blame all the people that are involved in us conceding those 2 useless goals. If not, they will not
all
be
these
saying what
hands
they're
will not be
saying.
here. And
Yeah,
I also think
like
Trossard small, just small. For
to
not,
me, it
for not
was
scoring that goal.
our
It was a
worst
goal that he was
player
supposed to score, man, bro.
yesterday.
Bro,
In my opinion.
there was one that he put this guy on his body, put what's that guy's name? Chaloba
Chalobah.
on his body.
Chalobah.
And for some reason, bro, the next touch should have been a shot. He faked the game.
But let's get back to Chelsea.
Let's get back to Chelsea. Chelsea versus
Brentford,
Brentford.
Brentford again for the optimum time this season. I'm sorry to that manager.
I'm not saying that.
I can't remember his name again. What was that manager's name? Kevin something or
Yes, yeah. We shall know what we're talking about.
I'm sure sorry.
We'll find
I'm
out the name.
sorry.
Give me the name, find out the name.
I'm very sorry. It's not my intention to just undermine them like that. It's just, everything was leading to the fact that he's not going to end up well. But he has Kevin Keith or something like that. If I'm not-
Yeah, I can't even find him anywhere.
Yeah, Keith Andrews.
Keith Andrews, yes.
Keith Andrews.
Keith Andrews, yeah.
Like, the job is done at that team. It now makes me wonder why he was a set piece manager and not just an assistant manager or something. Because, like, he's even doing a better job than Thomas Frank is doing at.
Bro, they are fifth, bro. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, that's what I'm
They are
saying. That's why I'm
they are 2
starting
points
after
behind. They are
apology,
2
bro.
points behind Liverpool with better goal difference.
That's why I'm apologizing first,
Scored more goals than Liverpool. Considered the same number of goals as Liverpool. Damn,
bro.
I did not know. I what? Beginning of the season, I said they won't relegate, but bro, I did not see them.
I was hell bent on them relegating because after watching the first few games, Thiago looked like I remember I was slagging Thiago. Me. I was slagging him that like he doesn't have Premier League experience. Because me, I'm not the kind of person that will say something and be like I did not say it or something. I remember I was on that Thiago's neck because in my head I'm like, how do you sell like all these strikers and just little did I know.
Guy, you know what I just looked at?
What did you look at?
I looked at the top scorer table, and I was about to make a point and say when you have a striker that gets you 16 goals, right? You would definitely find yourself winning more games, right?
Yeah.
But then I look at it and I see, no, forget that. I see one Haaland, 20 goals. Guess who's number 3? Semenyo, 10 goals. They have the 2 of them.
But you know what? A certain team got the 3 most prolific shooters in the league from last season,
Man,
and they are still 7th. So
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
yeah.
Arsenal, jazz up. People, all these
Apparently,
sharing
what
goals.
on the street is we were supposed to go in for Semenyo in summer, but we could not provide him any assurances.
Assurances, yeah, that's fine. It's okay. And I understand him going to. I know he's an Arsenal fan, but I understand.
Alawa showed him like mad. Because, first of all, that stopped City from getting him. I don't care. I will assure him.
But you now go back on your word.
At least City does not get
There's
him.
no point. There's no point assuring him. Let him.
Yeah, I get that though. I get that. I'm
You
just
can't
thinking
see. The
like,
truth about it is you can't buy every player. Buy your own. Go buy your own.
for
You
sure.
can't buy every player.
But like it's just
Yeah.
like the place where I feel like we digress from
Yeah. Let's talk about
what
Chelsea.
we're
We're talking about Chelsea.
Chelsea
Brentford.
Brentford is a game to watch though. It's a game to watch because
Yeah.
it's a must win for Chelsea. Like we're getting to the business end of the season now. Whether I like
Everybody
it or not.
must win.
Yes. Like
Wow.
it's not
Yeah, that's
like
we're in game week 22, bro. They're
Yeah,
like
like,
16 game weeks after this, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have to start looking at the end of the season now.
Yeah.
Like the final run. This is it.
It's coming.
If it's a marathon, this is where you start increasing your pace. This is where you start putting in more effort. You get my point? Because like look at it. It's not Brentford is usually a good side in the league, right? But now you're not just looking at a random good side. They have the potential to kick Chelsea out of a Champions League position.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And a win in this game puts Chelsea in a better position. At least, pending what happens to Liverpool, they are 1 point behind Liverpool. So, like, they have to win this game. But I don't think that guarantees them a win, too. Because I think Brentford won the first leg. And the same tactics. I mean, it's a different manager. I've really not seen. I don't really know this new manager's style of play. I'm not going to
I have gotten his style. Someone else told me about it, but I noticed yesterday he's heavily reliant on playing out from the back. Heavily, bro. I don't think that guy likes to launch ball at all. And that's why I think he will struggle, because I don't think they have the CBs.
But I think they did fine playing out from the back yesterday.
No, please. I'm not saying they will not do fine.
No. I'm getting somewhere. No, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm not disputing that fact. So I'm saying that Arsenal is one of the best pressing sides in the league.
That is true.
Like for them to play out, like they played out pretty like in a composed manner yesterday.
Like, he tried.
Yeah, like he's only gotten like some couple of.
There were times that loose passes to Sanchez. If we're more clinical, that game would have been horrible for them, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. In first 15 minutes, thereabouts, we were able to stop the press, but they got better at it. As the game went on, they got better.
Yeah, they did.
And if they can do that with just a couple of sessions in, like, and now let's not put them in a position where a player like Cole gets back that is better on the
Caicedo
ball.
is back.
Caicedo is back. You get like they have more people that they can displace. Whether they want to drop Caicedo,
Rhys James back in the lineup.
Exactly, like those kind of things. Like they will start factoring those in. I feel like it would work out fine for them.
So
Then, like, this is another
predicting?
game where I cannot entirely say what is going to come out, because personally I'm very oblivious to their style of play. Apart from, and yesterday I wasn't really looking at them. I was looking at us.
Us, exactly.
I didn't
It's
really
very hard
care
for me to
about
observe
them.
the other team.
Yeah, exactly. Like especially the stake of the game at hand.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
didn't care. Obvious, and yesterday too, there was too many things I was trying to focus on. I
Yeah,
didn't really care
yeah.
about Chelsea at all. I didn't really care about Chelsea at all. So I'm just like I'm not really sure what to expect from this game. But given the owners of the game, how important it is for Chelsea, and how they lost the first leg, I would, and this game being at Stamford Bridge, I want to tip Chelsea for this one. Just because of those scenarios around it. 3-2.
Maybe 2-1, man, bro.
No, 3-2, because this is the reason I'm saying 3-2 is Brentford will score goals. Brentford will score goals, and the way Chelsea will want to assert dominance, that high line will be there again. And it's the same way they exploited them first leg as well. Thiago is in a rich form too, right? So and the more goals Brentford score, the more Chelsea would have to score as well. So that's just what I think.
Okay, let's move into the next game. Two teams that can.
3 minutes in, and we've only done 2 teams.
Yeah, so the thing is, let's just continue. We've not actually had this conversation in a long time. So
In a while, so that's fair.
Tottenham, two teams that can actually make it possible in football that would both lose. Have you ever seen two teams lose? This is Tottenham versus West Ham, bro. Tottenham hosts West Ham. Tottenham, terrible home form, 14th on the table, 1 win in the last 5. West Ham, no wins in the last 5, 18th on the table, 14 points, minus 21 goal difference. What do you think? Look, Tottenham's home form, it is atrocious, because Tottenham is actually 17th on the table at home, winning just 2 games and drawing 3.
I think Tottenham will win.
I just wanted to see. they made additions. Gallagher is now in their team, and they've also got.
I saw someone make a tweet yesterday about how um, Spurs did not need Gallagher. I think they also signed one playmaker as well.
Yeah, they play the playmaker as well.
They signed a playmaker as well, and they actually don't need Gallagher because what they have right now is just people that can win the ball back and cannot do anything with it when they eventually do. Gallagher can win the ball back, and if he doesn't make the best possible pass, at least he'll make the second best. I think I trust Gallagher enough to do that. The guys that they have
I
now,
also think that he would be a perfect box to box as well.
especially for Thomas Frank,
Okay.
I feel like it was good for them. What I would not want was to see Gallagher going to Aston Villa. That
Would have been
Thanos,
horrible, bro.
adding another Infinity Stone to the
Yeah.
gauntlet.
That would have been
'Cause
horrible, man.
Imagine
You have
having
two
Onana.
runners. You don't have Gallagher and Rogers in your midfield.
See, wait though, I've not finished.
They still have this guy on the
Onana.
bench. What's that boy on the bench? There's Onana as well.
There's Onana. There's Onana. There's Tillemans. There's Kamara.
No, this guy
There's
that
there's
Jacob
Jacob
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Yes,
Jacob
that's
Ramsey.
what I'm forgetting. There's him as well.
Like I don't know if I mentioned Tillemans, but they have any three from their current four. Is a worry. Adding Gallagher to that, no.
Yeah, it would have been a problem.
Nah.
It's good. It's good.
So I'm happier with him going to Spurs, but I think Spurs will win this one. Especially because Thomas Frank is also under pressure, and it's also the kind of game where he can do what he wants because of the kind of position they are in. Right now, the fans don't care about the kind of football they play; they just want to play in
Want
that
to win.
color.
Start getting some wins on the board. Yeah.
Yes, because again, like we said, it is getting to the business end of the season. Like
Scoreline.
22 is wild for me, man.
No.
2-1 Tottenham win. Yeah, 2-1 Tottenham win, in my opinion.
Let's go to your babies. Sunderland host Crystal Palace.
I've actually not watched a Sunderland game in a minute. Like, in a long minute, I've not watched a Sunderland game. But hey, AFCON is coming to an end. Most of the players are back.
Back, yeah.
And like, they should be, getting some solidity back. And the truth is, like, that AFCON really did them dirty. They're currently 10th on the table. But like, given the way the table is,
It's nothing. Being 10th is nothing. You'll be back amongst it in no time. So just
yeah. So, but Crystal Palace, Sunderland is actually, there are like crazy games this weekend. Like they're
Yes,
not.
no.
They don't seem mouth-watering, but if you look at it in depthly,
Yeah,
there are a lot
they
of
are.
games that you cannot.
Even teams, pretty even
Yeah,
teams.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to point out. Like, you cannot exactly say this is going to be outright. But who's at home against Sunderland?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sunderland wins this one.
Okay.
Sunderland wins this one. Just
Call
call
line.
it at home. 2-1. 2-1, 1-1. 2-1 or 1-1.
Okay.
I can see Crystal Palace stifling
I'll
at
say
Old Trafford this one.
I'll say 2-2.
I'm seeing Crystal Palace, what's it called? Their matches. They have 7-7-7. 7
Yeah.
wins, 7 draws.
7 draws. Perfection, bro. Perfectly balanced.
Thanos will be proud.
Bro, I
Thanos will be
swear.
proud.
Sunderland versus Crystal Palace. You said 2. I'm saying 2-2. Liverpool, Burnley.
No need to talk about this. Liverpool straight win.
Honestly, just so that we're not rude Liverpool fans, I think Salah is done. Oh no, actually he's going to play.
He still has
Yeah,
to
has to
play.
play third place.
Irrespective of Salah playing or not,
Yeah, I still think they win.
they win this easy. They win this easy, in my opinion. Like,
I agree.
again, we're getting to the business of the season where like everybody prioritizes. It's no
Winning.
longer about let's gel or let's do this. Like,
Yeah,
it's winning now.
yeah, it's
Burnley,
winning.
I think Burnley is nailed going down at this point now. And
Yeah,
West Ham, if I'm not mistaken, too, is nailed going down. So, yeah.
Leeds, Fulham. I know we've not spoken about our match. We'll talk about our match last. So.
That's actually
Leeds,
weird that
Fulham.
we didn't talk about our match.
I deliberately didn't. I deliberately didn't do it.
I didn't even catch that. I didn't catch that.
Leeds, Fulham.
Leeds have found a way to climb. Like, they've given like gap to those guys at the bottom. Because at the time when West Ham employed the new manager, Leeds was bottom and whatnot. But yeah, I think that should be a tough game. Fulham have found form in recent games. You know, they are now like ninth on the table. With Leeds, I think Leeds are at home, no?
Yes.
I think I'll go for a draw for this one. 1-1, 1-1, 2-2. Calvert-Lewin is on form.
2-2.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin is on form. Wilson is on form. Yeah, 2-2.
2-2 seems like a Wolves Newcastle.
Newcastle win.
There's anything to talk about. Sorry, Wolves. Brighton, Bournemouth.
Wait, who the Wolves beat?
I think West Ham. Was it West Ham or? Yeah, West Ham. They beat West Ham 3-0.
Yeah, mad gone.
Bro,
That was very mad.
you know that Nottingham Forest have won one game in the last 5,
No,
and it
but
was West
thing
Ham. It was West Ham they beat.
so
West Ham they
thing
beat.
is that the only reason why Nottingham Forest are staying up is because they are
Let's leave Nottingham Forest for now. We'll talk about them. Let's talk about Wolves
Okay.
versus Wolves. I'm sorry, Brighton, Bournemouth.
That's a mouth-watering clash. That's a mouth-watering clash. Bournemouth have sort of dropped off in form recently, and
They're sitting 15th on the table, negative goal difference, 26 points.
to add insult to injury, imagine having a player that scored 10 goals and you still have negative goal difference.
You get
Mad.
now
Well,
they've
like
had
to add like insult to injury, they've lost Semedo. It's not even they're about to sell him. They've lost Semedo.
yeah, they've lost him. He has played 2 games for the team, bro.
So it's not about. They're not about to lose him.
They lost him, bro.
They've lost him. Like, I don't see Bournemouth coming out of this one with any other thing than a loss. To be honest. I think Brighton should win this one. Brighton are also coming off a high of beating United again at Old Trafford.
Well, let's be serious. Brighton have the only team that they've won in the last 5 was actually Burnley. So let's.
That's why I said they are coming off a high of beating
Okay.
Man U at Old Trafford, right? And they also have players coming back from injury. Welbeck is finally fit. I know he's been back, but he's been dealing with a back problem week in week out. But he's starting games now, right? And Ruta doesn't play well without Welbeck. Literally, he does not play well without Welbeck. Like he has not scored in a game that Welbeck has not played in. I can't remember how long. Like it's a very weird start. And the moment Welbeck comes back, he scores. Literally. So it's a very funny one.
Scoreline?
Brighton wins this one.
2-1.
2-1, yeah.
2-1, yeah. 2-1 Simmons.
2-1.
Villa
2-1,
Everton.
2-1.
Villa Everton. I'm going to speak with my heart. 2-2.
Problem with Everton is you don't know which side will turn up.
Bro, I was just about to say that, bro.
You don't know which side will turn up. Like it's so crazy that they've won the same amount of games they've lost.
It's so annoying.
You don't know which Everton side turns up. Like you can't just tell. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But I think I don't see any other thing other than a Villa win. This is not when Emery messes up. It's not time for him to mess up. When we get to like game 28, game 29, that's when Emery will show his true colors. So
true color.
I think
yeah, that's a hitter. That's a hitter.
I feel like Emery is the only person that you call me an hater for. Like in my entire life.
Yeah, I know.
Like I don't hate on anything ever.
But
Emery, I made an exception for. Like he almost ruined my club. I have made an exception for Emery. I don't care. To make it worse, he's now trying to form like he has something over us, trying to form. He has to beat us now all the time. God will punish him wherever he is. In fact, he's going to lose this weekend.
Guy, I don't like Aston Villa anyway. So yes, please, they should lose. I beg.
Yeah, but if I'm
let's actually now go to the match we've all been waiting for. Forest hosts Arsenal. Forest are 17th on the table. They are also their home form makes them 16th on the table. So one place better. It beats better at home. They beat better at home than they are away. How you feel about that match?
Arsenal tops the away table by 2 points.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I feel like the only reason why I will not outrightly say Arsenal is winning this game because I'm an Arsenal fan. And I'm just trying to be calm, but ideally, I think Arsenal wins this one, quite frankly. I'm expecting a very shuffled side. Like, I need some people rested. But at the same time, I feel like Ateta will be looking at the Champions League game as the game to rest boys.
Yeah, it will see this as an opportunity to actually rest boys, and
No, I feel like this game it would not rest boys, but the Champions League game it would definitely rest boys. I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm not in his head.
you're not Ateta now.
Yeah.
You're
But
just his junior brother.
yeah, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
I see him blushing. God damn, man. Score line, I beg.
3-0. I think Arsenal wins this one. Like,
So the thing is, what I'm going to say is, I'll put it as a challenge. I don't even care how many goals you score. Keep that clean sheet. I am tired. I'm sick and tired of us.
Not keeping clean sheets, right?
Not just not keeping clean sheets. It's the manner in which we concede. Go and check it.
And it's always like late to the game.
It's just late in the game. It's always some weird ass stuff, bro.
Yeah,
some
like,
weird ass thing that shouldn't be
very
happening.
inconsistent stuff. Like, look at the first goal against Chelsea too. Like, it's all weird stuff. Like, the worst one for me this season was Aston Villa, that last minute goal. The ball just keeps bouncing, and before you know it, it lands in front of the person that cannot miss.
Bro.
Because,
Sorry, I'm getting work messages.
Were the ones, like, Arsenal is the reason why sometimes I cut FIFA a slack with the kind of goals I concede when I'm playing.
I swear, because
I'm like, I've seen Arsenal concede this. Like, I've seen Arsenal concede this. Yeah, I've seen Arsenal concede this.
We need to work on that though. Like, because to me, yeah, it will breathe fear into. Look at when we're going on that 8 unbeaten run. Teams were scared of facing us. That period where we're keeping clean sheets in every game. In fact, not that we're keeping clean sheets, people couldn't score. People were scared. Trust me, it's fear has a factor in football. Fear has a factor in football.
Like,
we're losing our fear factor
times,
right now with
most
this
times,
weird ass
most
conceding.
times it's usually from the away games. We concede a lot of like stupid games from the away games, like a lot of stupid goals. Like I don't understand it.
Pisses me off.
Understand it. The away games are the ones that we move funny like that.
We definitely need to do better. Definitely,
yeah,
and we can, and we will. We can, and we will.
But again, every time I watch us, I'm very optimistic about like where we can get to. Like, we are definitely going to get better. As good as we might seem now, I can see, like, I can point out like 4 aspects of our gameplay that will get better. Like, there's things like Saka and Gyökeres never been on the same wavelength that I know for sure would happen eventually. Like, if all of us are seeing this, there's no way like the team is not
also, even if they don't click, Kai is back as well, so there's that. There's that to look forward to.
So yeah,
and Kaya and Saka actually have already.
Kai has bond with like everybody in that forward line, if I'm not mistaken. Whether it's Odegaard, whether it's Saka, whether it's
he's already used to them.
Yeah,
I think. So yeah, let's actually talk about Gyökeres, right? Let's talk about like, because Arsenal fans are making a lot of noise. I'm not joking. Like, it's not just Arsenal fans are making a lot of noise about, oh yeah, Saka doesn't pass to Gyökeres, blah blah blah. So like, if you watch the clip before he scored, there was a chance where Saka could have laid the ball over to.
Yes.
To,
like I watched it. But in first glance, I felt like Saka could not have. But
he could have. He could have.
I watched it. I dragged it. The leg that I used to cut back could have been an easy pass to Gyökeres.
Yeah.
He had like 3 seconds where he could have put the ball through to Gyökeres. You know, would have been an easier goal, to be honest. Like,
and have been a sure goal as well.
But thing is, if I want to make excuses for Saka, Gyökeres is the first type of striker we've played with that plays like Gyökeres. We tried to make Aubameyang play differently, even.
We even started bringing Aubameyang off the side,
off the flanks, like just to have somebody that can drop out of that forward side, right? Saka has played literally his entire career with strikers that vacate the box. Even in England, Harry vacates the box.
Yes, true.
Right? A lot of things where look like the way we built our entire attack, that right hand side, when we missed White last year, and it was Timber. Timber 2 plays with strikers that vacate the box. Right?
Oh, he always cuts back as well.
Cut back as well. And like
White has been playing with striker that vacates the ball. But I know that White always does that 6-yard, bro. He does
so
that 6-yard like
thing
mad.
is, I don't know why White is able to fine tune himself the way he does. But even when Avas joined, when Avas does his cutback, he does the cutback, skipping the first phase and dropping into what we call the ozone. Right?
Ozone,
Whether it's the guy that is there or the guy that is not there. You
That
get
is
what
Rice
I'm
is
trying
on
to say.
there. Yeah.
So like that is literally how majority of the boys are programmed to play. A lot of people will say, "Oh, we're 22 games in. There's no way you don't know how Gyökeres makes his run and whatnot." These guys are playing with the logical mindset. It's a thing of would
There's
I
also
pass?
muscle memory.
Yeah.
I've been doing something for 5 years. You expect me to change it in 22 games, bro, in like 2 months.
Like there's a psychology where would I rather put the ball through when it's only Gyökeres that is there? Like I would rather trust him or wait till there's like 2-3 people where if one tries to score and doesn't score, another one can do it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like trying
No, I
to
also
like,
think it's also the legs that the wingers use as well.
yeah, like
I
again,
think
I was
that
pointing
with
it out
Ben
to my
White,
friend
yeah.
that is it easy for Ben White to put the ball across?
This is the right footer.
He's right-footed.
Like I actually have to measure.
What excuse do we make for Timber then?
Eh?
What
Timber
excuse
is
do we make for
just,
Timber?
to be honest, Timber is just not good at delivering the ball. That's why I see it
I
as.
feel like with Timber,
I just feel like
Timber-
he's not yet in his bag. What he has in his bag is that 1v1 defending.
exactly, and I feel like
But you see,
why
White has delivery in his bag.
that's why Timber and Lewis Kelly are so much alike. That's why Timber and
That's
Lewis
true.
Kelly are
That's true.
so much alike.
That's true.
They are-
He also
they
has
are
a problem with
pocket-
delivery. They
They
are more pocket
space
players, exactly.
Yes,
Pocket
space players.
Correct.
That's one of the similarities that like that's like they have that in common too.
Yes.
But again, those are the things. These are the things I'm telling you that we have like levels to get to.
go up,
These are the things I'm seeing that if we that were not being paid to do this thing can see these things and point them out, there are people that are being paid that this is their job.
Yeah.
And they should find it, and they will find it. And these are the things they'll work on in pre-season, next season. I just hope that like these things don't cost us anything big this season. But again, Arsenal.
I think we're in a good
Forest.
position, and I think that like as good as we are, just keeping with how good we are right now, I think
It's enough to get us through. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's enough to get us over the line.
It's
So
enough to get
as
us
long as we don't relent,
Again,
we just have to be as good as we are right now and get through.
again, it's a thing where I always it's part of that message I sent you earlier. Like we're in a position that we really haven't been, and I know why I'm saying that. I'm saying that because hold on. Let me. Oh no.
Continue.
Let me explain what I'm saying completely before you say that. We've been in good position before. It's like topping the league is not what I'm talking about. It's not just
I know.
topping the league.
I know.
It's a situation where we're not just topping the league. We also have we have luxury of resting players. We have luxury of if this guy gets injured, another person comes in. Ideally, we usually just have 1-11 at this point.
Yeah, true.
And if somebody gets injured, we don't have the replacement for it. If Saliba gets injured, we're looking at Rob Holding to come through. Unluckily for us, we had a game where Saliba and Tomiyasu got injured in the same game. And we had to cope with Rob Holding that left Arsenal the following season, could not get shit at Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what I'm telling you, that we've not been in this position before. We've not. Like, we were having... Look at the semi-final last season that we played against.
But this year we've not been in this position before. This is a good thing. What we are saying is a good thing.
Yes, it is. That is the explanation I was making in that message. That this position we are in now, it gives me more confidence in the team. Because whatever shortcomings we had before, we have addressed them. Not tactically, but like personnel-wise.
Personnel-wise, yes.
We've addressed those things.
And tactically, we're already good enough to challenge for the title. Tactically.
Exactly. Now that's what I'm saying.
Now
It's
we
not
have
just
personnel.
tactically. Now we have personnel. In cases where personnel fails, like we have the luxury of saying if Madueke doesn't play well this game, we're not starting the next game. Or if
Bro, Saka will start.
Odegaard is not playing well in the semi-final, I can bring on Merino to do what I want. We can easily switch up these games, like just to make things work a lot better. So we're more equipped. That's why I was saying that I will not look at the team like, oh, this is the same team that fell short last year or fell short the year before or fell short 3 years ago. It's not the same team. It literally isn't. And that fills me with a different level of confidence. If they let me down now, okay, good. I can now have the fear next year that we've been here before with the same tools and fail. But now we're here with a different bag of tools entirely. Like, if Arsenal removes... See yesterday, Kai Havertz was playing camp yesterday. I don't know if you noticed that. But he was playing as the right eight.
Of course I noticed.
No,
guy.
I'm just, I'm just saying. Like those are the things where, like, everybody has been hyping up Havertz to come and play SC, only for him to come on, like, in the game and come and play as a center mid. Right? Like, so, like, these are the things, like, we can switch up games real quick. We have the tools to run these things. Like, the season we beat City, when we beat City was the 1-0. We switched up the game, brought on Tomiyasu, brought on Partey, brought on Havertz. And 3 of them combined together to get us the win. Those are the scenarios that we are finding ourselves now. We have more tools in our bag, in our arsenal to get us over the line. So, again, we've not been here. It's a different feel entirely. In my own opinion, for me, it's very different.
The players that we get over the line this time. Honestly.
Yeah, like I said something in that message. I'm like, this is the first time since I've been an Arsenal fan ever that Arsenal will not sign a player in January and nobody is raising an eyebrow.
Shouting, yeah. Because we actually have the players.
Exactly. Like, nobody is complaining if we don't sign anybody. In fact, if we sign somebody, people will raise an eyebrow now.
People will be asking, where will he play?
Exactly. If we sign somebody now, everybody will be saying, oh, yeah, wasting money.
Man. No, if Ateta says he wants another person, give him. See, the man is.
That's the kind of point I'm trying to make for you. So you see that when I'm saying we've not been here, you get why I talk about.
Yeah, we've not. So for me, I agree that we've not been here in terms of personnel. Yeah. But for me, it now puts me in a position where I'm like, this, bro. I expect, bro. Someone asked me yesterday. This person asked me, "Is an Arsenal fan?" He said, "Bro, which teams are you scared of?" I said, "None." None. And I'm not even joking.
I watched this interview from Troy Deeney where he's like, is Arsenal the best team in Champions League?
Yeah.
And I answered that question in my head. I'm like, what does the table suggest?
Bro, like, look at the table.
Like, what does the table suggest?
First,
like,
bro.
we are not joint first. We are not, like, we are clear of every other person.
Bro.
Like,
and you can't say we've not played anybody, bro. We've played Atletico Madrid. We've played Bayern.
Like, at the time when we beat Bayern, they were the best.
They were the first.
Best team. They were best team in Europe at the time.
And guess what? He goes ahead to mention Bayern and PSG.
But yeah,
did you see the way we dealt with PSG last season? Guys, personnel that made us lose against PSG last season,
That's the point I'm trying to make to you. And I swear, don't worry, you read that message I sent to you.
It's all good, Sha. It's all good.
Because we're in a scenario where we know quite well that yes, maybe like we could have done better in those games, especially like the first leg. I feel like the first leg was where we could have really done better.
Yeah,
second leg,
that foolishness that Partey did as well.
Thank you.
Foolishness.
Thank you.
We're struggling. You now want to go and we're struggling with injuries. You now want to go and get suspended.
See the way Declan Rice looked at him.
And it was useless suspension. It looked like he tackled someone and got the game.
Very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. He just came to put mouth in fight that did not concern you.
Can you contract again? Let's contract expire again like this. They've already said that he's not going to get a new contract at Villarreal, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, that his performances have not been shocking them. I might not get a new contract at Villarreal.
And somebody was saying that we don't know what we're doing for letting him go.
No, man. I know that start with Partey.
See,
and the one person that nobody has to convince our Partey, and it has nothing to do with the case he had, though. I did not like Partey even before that.
There's something that I've realized I feel like if I'm not talking to like people in my like physical space, I'm not going to discuss football with anybody again.
Why?
Nah, like people are more stupid than you think. I'm not even joking. Like people genuinely are more stupid than you think. Like I've seen different arguments, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, just be going, 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 man, just be going, just be going. But yeah, are we the last thing for the
Yeah, yeah, that's actually the last thing. We're actually done with the show today. But you've not given us your scoreline. Scoreline.
3-0? I said 3-0. No,
Okay.
no, Arsenal Nottingham Forest. I said 3-0.
4-0. 4-0
Yeah,
Arsenal.
I said 3-0. I said 3-0.
4-0 for me. 4-0. 4-0. 4-0. Let's crush it.
I hope Eucharist scores again.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, I told you that one of my guys predicted Ben White to cross
Yeah,
and
you
go
did.
score.
That was impressive in my own opinion.
Bro,
Like that, I like that moment where he shrugged. That like what's it called? That Saka gave the
Chaluba.
ball early.
Get off me.
Not even that. Like there was this like displease that that was on his face.
oh, when
Saka didn't put
Saka
that ball on
pass, yeah,
time.
he was like,
I liked that.
guy.
I liked
Also,
that.
there's also people making stuff about that celebration because, like, you know, Saka went to hug
First
him.
pushed him back.
He pushed
First
him,
pushed him back. What did they do for here? But again,
Come
I feel
on,
like,
I'm going to give you a
I
hug.
feel like all of those are like very necessary nuances. I beg. Let him know that.
Yeah, it won't cause fights, though. And I don't think it will cause fight. But I feel like Saka can guy that would
That's the point
just.
I want to make
It
because
would just be like,
right in the
yeah,
same
I understand.
clip, right in the same clip, they all came together in like
Yeah, exactly.
and it was right next to Yokeres anyway. Sure, you get so.
And you know what I like about
there's
Saka?
any big
You know Saka is the kind of guy that he can decide today that, you know what, this joker is really say I know the pass to.
I'll
play
down.
chance. I go fit
And
down.
I want that because I also know
Saka can do that, yeah.
bagsman.
Saka can do
Yokeres
that.
na bagsman. That guy can
He will score.
finish. Like
He'll score, yeah. He'll score.
like a lot of people don't understand plenty things.
His
They
bag
like-
is scoring, bro.
They like to decide where they want to be by what media tells them. Like if media says this, they're like yes, that. Like Yokeres playing for us, we are affecting him a whole lot because
I believe so as well.
because the kind of way he
believe so as well.
plays is not exactly how we play, right? Like, and it's not easy at all. We like to play without the striker a lot because we've played a number of years without the striker, right? Him coming in as the focal point.
We need to adjust to him.
I really wish he had that proper preseason, but hey, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Exactly, we are where we are now, so let's keep moving.
We'll
Let's
get
keep
there. We'll
moving.
get there. We'll
Yeah.
get there. We'll get
Yeah.
there.
Well, that's the end of the show. Anything you have to say to the viewers, Kirai?
I think the big thing is, first of all, apologies for number of weeks we've missed and the inconsistency that we've had as well. One thing I keep saying is this for us too is get used to things.
It's new, yeah,
let's
it's
know
new for us.
how it works and stuff. Subsequently, we'll get better at these things and
Definitely.
that's about it.
Definitely. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the show. If you got to this part, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Listen to iFad.
You know.